It's Thursday. Something to think about Thursday. Ron Real with Rain Chill. Here I am. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm been 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, and we're almost celebrating 6 months. Oh wow, that we've been doing this. And disclaimer, don't get caught up in any words that I use. They're just words that come to my mind to best describe a topic or that to explain what it is I'm trying to talk about. I don't want you to get caught up in any words. You may use something different, but it's just things in life that have helped me on my journey that in hopes will help another. So, first thing we like to do, let's shout out who's, entrepreneurs. So many entrepreneurs popping out here. Everybody doing their thing, stepping out of their comfort zone. So I have a couple people that I'd like to shout out. First, I would like to, my necklace here that you see with the selenite. Is made by Flawless Royalties. I actually got a couple of these. Is a good for, creativity, your sacral chakra. It's good stones, like if you know anything about chakras, when you feel something, because, we're always got to line things up and these are things that can help you get it together, help you get things back moving a little bit smoother, help clear things up. Also, I was hoping to be able to have these to wear next time. I will. I'm going to tag Alexis Bambi down below. She's actually doing these Bambi lashes. They're so cute. Actually have a pair with some butterflies coming and some gold hearts, hearts of gold. And she actually makes a whole bunch of them, different colors in there, splashes. Check her out. I'm going to tag her. Definitely, fellas, Valentine's Day is coming up. Go, get your girl some nice special eyelashes for the special day. Or ladies, even if you don't, go get you some lashes and get it together. You boo for yourself. Anyways, so yep, that's Flawless Royalties. I actually seen her too recently. She has some heart-shaped crystal necklaces I seen her posting the other day. Check her out. Definitely, she has a lot of stuff on there. And Alexis Bambi with her Bambi lashes. And let's get into our topic today. Is consistency is key. You hear intensity and hard work, so let me put a different perspective on it for you, because it's really about like that consistent work that's not all at once. I actually came across a quote by 𝙲𝚘𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚡 Frazier. The key to success is consistency, and right now the only way for you to actually take action is to believe in yourself, which it kind of goes in like the analogy that actually came to mind when I kind of want to like explain like using with consistency. Okay, so especially because it's snowing outside, so this came to me. So take a snowball, right? So if you have a snowball and you're rolling it, you're putting in that work, you're being that consistent. So the snowball is going to grow, right? That's what we do to make snowmen. We roll the snow up, so you roll the ball. Now let's take life, because life has our ups and our downs, our hills, our mountaintops, and our valleys. So, if you're taking your snowball, whatever it is that you're working on, whether you're working out, you're building a business, you're trying to, whatever it is that you're working on yourself, your goals, or building something, anything. It's about like with the consistency. So you're taking the snowball and you're rolling it. So okay, so now when you're going uphill, it can get kind of difficult, right? So, when you're climbing those hills, or when you're building or you're doing something and things just it isn't moving as easily as we'd like it to be. You might hit a rock, you might hit a little dip, you might trip a little bit, but you know, as long as you keep pushing that snowball, it's gonna grow as you're moving up that hill. And then at this, you know, as it's building, and then when you hit the top of the hill, you know, that's kind of in a sense where I guess momentum comes in, because then it rolls down the hill. You know, when you've built up so much, you know, anything with that I do is more like about energy. So you're rolling down the hill, you're not having to put in as much work, but it's rolling, and guess what? The snowball's growing. And so then you're hitting the valley and it might grow a little bit, but guess what? You got to get back to pushing it. But consistently. I mean, sometimes you may have to stop and take a breath, catch yourself, you know, rest a little bit, but kind of like to simplify it on yourself, you know, almost kind of also to think of The Slight Edge, a book I mentioned before, where it just talked about, you know, working on over, you know, a fraction of 100%, you know, over a year, 365 days. If you're working on, you're moving it a little bit, growing it a little bit, you know, 1%, it's grown 365%. Think about it. So, you know, like I said, keep pushing, just be pushing that snowball, you know, and letting it grow, because then you don't want to stand too, you know, still for too long, because what's going to happen is going to melt. It's going to get smaller, and then you got to build that back up. You got to build that growth back up. So, yeah, so just, I mean, like I said, keep it pushing. Sometimes you're going to have your hills and you're pushing it uphill. It's a little bit harder. You know, things are aren't going so well, but then you hit a point and it just flows. But I mean, that's the flow of life, the ups and downs, the hills. So, yeah, consistency is key. Over intensity, definitely something that's with, yeah, building a network marketing company that was definitely I've noticed, like, when teams were building, it was because they were like consistent growth, and that's what keeps growing. You know, that's what keeps it to continue growing. And you know, working out, a lot of people have made comments, you know, can see my results from the fact that I've been consistently working on something, and I'm not doing it like crazy. I'm doing like a couple things, a couple of sets of some different what do you call them? Like, I'm not really into the like workout. I just know what I do, that I like it, it's working, and I consistently do it the little bit, and guess what? I got results. So consistency is key. Just keep at it, keep pushing your snowball, push it up the hill, and then watch it roll down the hill. But do know that you're gonna have to push it back up another hill, but that's just room for you to grow more. And just keep it going. Believe in yourself, because I mean, you're the one who has to push it. You can't expect, you know, no one to push it for you. So yep, real quick, because I wanted these to be quick anyway. And I'm so sorry, I'm being so late at night, but look forward to seeing you again in a couple weeks. Check out Flawless Royalties. See, got the necklaces. I actually got it in gold and silver. And Alexis Bambi, ladies, fellas, get your girl them nice, cute little eyelashes with a little extra. So I'm so like trying to blink and look at like, but don't mind me. But yep, so you know, you're working on yourself. Beginning of the year, I am. I remember what was the last time, and now consistency. Keep it going, keep on growing. I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.